As you can see, boys and girls, we got our beautiful JL Long Middle School planners. I think they turned out great. You'll also need your plastic ruler, which is also your placekeeper for every week. And I'm going to show you how to snap that in just a second. And you'll need something to write with. So if you'll flip over to page 28 first, you can see that it's easy to snap in. It works best if you work on the right below that very first rung and then just pop it into place. Snaps right in. Next week, you'll just pop it out, turn the page, pop it back in to keep your place. So as soon as you've gotten your ruler in, you can turn the page, go back to the beginning. So we have our first page, which is our beautiful map, our schedule. Those of you who are still waiting for a schedule change, wait to fill that out. The rest of you do that tonight for homework. We have our map. This will be another Buck Time activity, so make sure you don't write in that yet. Same with academic honesty. Here's our dress code. This is where you're going to track all of your grades for your tests and so forth in your classes, see how you can improve. And this is where I want you to start at writing in your academic planner. You're going to write your first name and your last name and your ID number. That's going to be very important. None of the rest needs to be filled out. And at the bottom, if you will write what grade you're in, 6th, 7th, or 8th, your Buck Time teacher's name and their room number. Anytime we would find one, which we hope we don't because there's no reason for them to leave your binder, but if we find one, we will always return it to your Buck Time teacher and you can go by and get it there. The next page just tells a little bit about managing your planner, and we're going to look more at that deeply later. And now we have our monthly calendars. This is where we're going to write our school-wide activities. So in September, the first thing on September 11th, which is tomorrow, I want you to write mini school, 5 p.m. This is where your parents are going to come. You're going to go start with your Buck Time teacher and go to each class for about 10 minutes. And then afterwards, they're going to feed you some dinner. In October, October 3rd is the end of the first 6 weeks. Now, you won't get your report card until October 13th, which is parent conferences for middle school. And the 17th is our fair day. We get to see new big techs. I'm really looking forward to that. All right, in November, we also have a few things to write. We have the end of the second 6 weeks, November 7th. Student holiday on November 10th. The teachers will come to school this day, but you all will stay home. Lucky ducks. And you'll get your report card November 17th. That'll be your second report card. Thanksgiving break starts from Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Down in December, we have the end of the third 6 weeks, December 19th. You'll have your finals, all your ACPs in here, but let's wait till we know what days they're on before we write them in here. And then winter break begins December 22nd, all the way through you're coming back to school on January 6th. Teachers will come back on the 5th. But you'll return to school on the 6th, and then we'll fill out the rest of the year when that happens. All right, so now go ahead and flip over to your handy-dandy ruler, and did you see how easy that was to find your place? In this square up here every week, hopefully there'll be something important to do. This week is mini school. Tomorrow at 5, dinner. Yours might be football game. Yours might be babysit. What is important for you this week? Over here is going to be a goal. Now, normally every Wednesday you'll be writing your own. This week I'm going to write it for you. You're going to write your LOs and homework every class, every day. I want you to really get in practice of using this planner starting today. You've got your language arts, science, math, and social studies. You have room for 3 other free classes that you can write in here, and then your 8th class will be here. All of the weeks look the same. So let's get back to the very back. If you will turn all the way to page 107. This is a place for your address book. I don't really feel it necessary. If you have a phone, you should write your study buddies or friends, put your, their phone numbers in your phone. I really would digress about putting anyone's phone number in here. We've got some character traits and skills. This is where you can keep track of all of your assignments. Hopefully you're on Parent Portal and can get your grades. If not, your parents can do that tomorrow night. Here we have some helpful hints for English. 4 pages of math. And science. And the periodic table, my favorite thing. We really won't use this hall pass page. And here is where we'll fill out our second semester schedule and a beautiful map. We have the calendar all the way to 2017 on the back. So there you have it, boys and girls, our J.L. Long Middle School lovely planner. Hope you use it wisely. I know it will help you become successful in all of your classes. Thank you.